So, welcome to GameMaker. Now, regardless of whatever software we use, we still go through things the same kind of way. So, that's the advantage we have with this thing. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make a sprite, we're going to assign that sprite to an object, and we're going to then make a room and then go from there. So, what we do, to make a sprite, we right-click, create sprite, and here I have this is where the sprite will go. If I had one to import, I would click on import, and it doesn't matter what it is, use any kind of an image for the sprite. But I'm going to choose edit image, and I'm just going to draw something quickly. I'm going to choose my color, and I'm going to say, okay, here's my sprite. Good. So we know exactly what my sprite is. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Okay, so there is my sprite. Now that I'm happy with it, I'm going to close it down, and I'm also going to call it SPR player. So naming convention, SPR for sprite, player for whatever it is, and that's the kind of same naming convention we'll keep through everything. So I pressed enter. Now it's saved as SPR player. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close this, and now that has closed. So from there, I'm going to say object, create object. And where this says, so I'm going to call this now obj player, and no sprite. I'm going to select the sprite that I've made, so now it's assigned there. So from there, that's what we've got. That's what we've created. Now, in terms of adding an event, or in terms of adding some code, what we do is we click on this add event, and we say we're going to use step, and we're just going to use step. So what we're going to do, so like it says, here's where we can put in our code. We put in 2 slashes for comments. So I'm going to delete all that, and I'm going to make my thing move to the right. So I'm going to say x becomes x plus 4, and I hope this works. So now that I've got that done, I can now go to a room. And I'm going to take my object, and I'm going to put it in the room. And I'm going to see if it works. If I have any errors, they will come up down here. Generally, the first one takes a bit of time to start. And there we go. It is moving to the right. Now I'm going to close that down. So I'm going to close down room 1, and that's how we can start with coding in GameMaker.